We are starting our new topic, comparing quantities. In this topic, we are going to study about ratios, percentage, etc. In our daily life, many times we compare two quantities. Suppose we compare heights of Hina and Amir. We find that Hina is two times, for example, we consider the example that is Hina is two times taller than Amir. Or we can say that Amir is half of Hina's height. Means the above statement can be represented in two manner. First, Hina is two times taller than Amir, or in reverse manner we can say that Amir's height is one half of Hina's height. We will see one more example here, that is the speed of cheetah is 6 times the speed of man. We know that cheetah is very faster animal. Or we can say in another form that the speed of man is 1 upon 6 times of the speed of cheetah. So here we are comparing the heights of two persons or the speed of running of man and animal. But here in the given case we write the ratio of the heights. Ratio means the simple division of the two quantities. The simple division of the two quantities. By dividing, we can compare the corresponding quantities. But if we take the ratio means division, if we take the ratio, then the units, corresponding units must be same. That is, if Hina's height is centimeter and Amir's height is in inches, then it is not possible to compare the two quantities. So for the comparison, we must understand that the units, both the units or units of the both the persons must be same. Now, if we consider Hina's height is equal to 150 centimeter and Amir's height 75 centimeter, then here Hina's height as to Amir's height, means here two dots are given between Hina's height and Amir's height. These two dots represent the ratio, means we are going to take the ratios of the heights of both persons, that is Hina and Amir. So it can be written as that is equal to 150 as to 75, and that is equal to 1, means ratio means division. So 150 divided by 75, by dividing numerator and denominator by the same number, means after reducing the ratios, here 75 and 150 both are divided by first 25, we get the division 6 upon 3, and then 6 upon 3 is again divided by 3, both numerator and denominator, then we will get 2 upon 1, and 2 upon 1 can be written as 2 as to 1, and 2 as to 1 is the ratio of Hina and Amir's, Hina's height as well as Amir's height. So to compare the two quantities, the units must be the same. So our condition is that for the comparison of the two quantities, unit must be the same. Then we will solve some examples which are based on the ratio here. That is question number 1. Find the ratio of 3 kilometer as to 300 meter. Here it is seen that the first unit is kilometer and the second unit is meter. Means both the units are not same. So here we have to equalize the unit. Means for the equalization of the units we must convert. Means kilometer can be converted into meter. So here first convert both the distances to the same unit, means kilometer. Here kilometer, it is very simple to convert the greater unit into smaller unit. So we can convert kilometer into meter. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. And therefore we are given 3 kilometers. So 3 kilometer is equal to 3 into 1000, and that is equal to 3000 meter. And therefore here 3 kilometer as to 300 meter can be written as 3000 meter as to 300 meter, and that is equal to 3000 upon 300. After reduction we will get 10 upon 1, and 10 upon 1 can be written as 10 as to 1. So the ratio of 3 kilometer as to 300 meter is 10 as to 1. Means we must remember that both the units, means which are going to compare, must be equal. Here in the second example, find the ratio of first rupees 5 to 50 paise. Here rupees and paise both are the different units. Means rupees can be converted into paise easily. We know that 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise, and therefore 5 rupees is equal to 5 into 100, that is equal to 500 paise. And therefore rupees 5 as to 50 paise, this can be written as, means rupees 5 we have converted into paise, that is 500 paise as to 50 paise. And now here we can write 500 as to 50, or we can write 500 divided by 50. Here after a reduction or after division we will get here 50 upon 5, or again dividing both numerator and denominator by 5 we will get 10 upon 1, and 10 upon 1 can be written as 10 as to 1. So the ratio of rupees 5 to 50 paise is 10 as to 1. In this way we have solved some examples. Now we will see one more example, that is 15 kg to 200 gram. Here in this example the units are different, that is kg, kilogram and gram. So here kg can be converted easily into gram, because here we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, and therefore 15 kg is equal to 15 into 1000 gram, and that is equal to 15,000 gram. And now here 15 kg to 210 gram is equal to 15 kg as to 210 gram, and that is equal to 15,000 gram as to 210 gram. So here ratio means again division. We will divide 15,000 by 210, means here cancelling unit place 0 we get here 1500 upon 21, and 1500 and upon 21 can be reduced by dividing both numerator and denominator by 3, means Here 1500 divided by 3, we will get 500, and 21 upon 3, it will be 7, and therefore 500 upon 7 can be written as 500 as to 7. Now there is one more example here, that is 9 meter to 27 centimeter. In this example, meter and centimeter, these are the different units of the both the quantities. So here meter can be easily converted into centimeter. So here 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and therefore 9 meter is equal to 9 into 100, that is equal to 900 meter. Means here we have converted 9 meter to 900 centimeter. So here we can write 9 meter as to 27 centimeter, and that is equal to 900, because conversion of 9 meter is 900 centimeter. So 900 centimeter as to 27 centimeter, both the units are same. So we can write here 900 upon 27, and dividing both numerator and denominator by 9, we get 100 upon 3. Means reduction will be 100 upon 3, or it can be written as 100 as to 3. So ratio of 9 meter to 27 centimeter, it will be 100 as to 3. In this way, we will solve the next example, that is 30 days. 30 days is equal to 36 hours. Is equal to 36 hours. Here again days and hours are the different units. So we must convert day, because 1 day is equal to 24 hours. And then 30 days is equal to 30 into 24, and the multiplication will be 720 hours.